So Production Park is a live events campus based in Wakefield. We are effectively to the live events industry what Pinewood is to TV and film. We've been going a long time. We've been going since the 90s, and we've grown our kind of ecosystem and the park over a number of years, culminating in we building an arena-sized rehearsal and development space, which is the kind of centerpiece to the park. So basically, all the kind of any live act that you will have likely seen in the UK or Europe in arena or stadiums will have come through our park to have some aspect of that show produced, and in some elements the entire show. Do you want to move to the next slide, Rich? So the core business on the park are Brilliant Stages, and Brilliant Stages are owned by a US firm called Tate, who are the largest live events production company in the world. So we are now their largest base in Europe. Live events typically is built up as in terms of a huge ecosystem of development and fabrication, but at the moment there are a number of gaps in our area that we are really interested in 5G to look to solve. We don't have any 5G experience or data management experience, but there are a number of areas of interest for us, and that's why we're kind of doing the pitch today to see if there are people who are interested in working alongside us. The main three areas for us that we're interested in is the ability to create a mobile data hub that could be portable from show to show, so that you effectively can create a private network which can move from arena to arena, potentially internationally, and over a number of years, connecting a whole array of data sources, media servers, and effectively connecting back to the core across a whole range of networks. The second element is we want to make live events touring far more intelligent in terms of the systems. We have a huge array of items that basically go in to make up a tour of all shapes and sizes, of all descriptions and values. And at the moment, there are very, very few tracking systems that can monitor and assess and provide a level of intelligence to those systems as they are toured, need repair work doing on them, and as they're used on site as well. And the third element is, as a venue, we have a kind of unique European arena size scale room that we can use. That we can use to test at arena scale any stage environment that can be built in a kind of completely private, confidential environment. So we basically have an arena-sized room without the stage, without the seating. So we can provide an environment where you can test live stages, build, modify, measure. That's kind of unique in Europe. Nowhere else has that kind of scale of venue. But the other thing is we have a huge ecosystem of companies around us that can all take part in that and can bring those things together. We don't have any experience of leading bids in this area, but we're very, very interested if there are technology companies, research organizations that would like to tap into our network and our knowledge of live events to form part of a consortium to bid into this call. Thanks, Richard.